All right, y'all, Conscious One coming at you. So let me see if I can give you guys a good 5 minutes of some random talk. 5 minutes of some random talk. Let me see if I can put in some key points here. Guys, it's kind of funny because I'm just gonna flow through it, guys. You know, guys, when I was in acting school, I had got an A+ from my teacher. He thought I was an exceptional actor. Now, there was a situation. I tell you guys a story. I told y'all this story before, but there was a situation one time. I was taking this acting course at this college, right? And a teacher, he made us partner up. He made us partner up with someone else in the classroom. Now, this happened after I had, I guess maybe a couple of classes had went by where I was talking to this female. I'll never forget. Her name was Sabina. I think she was like an Eastern European chick or something like that. Now, at this time, guys, I must have been around 21, 22 years old, right? Around that time, I would just chase a woman just because she smiled at me. I'm totally not like that anymore. You know what I'm saying? Totally not like that. Because I learned my lessons. So I was in this acting class, and I took a liking to this chick named Sabina. Now, the acting teacher, from what I believe, he noticed that. And so when he partnered everybody up, it's kind of strange because he's the one who picked out our partners. So he'd say, you go with this one, you go. And then when he got to me, he was like, you partner up with this one. He only did that because he saw me talking to this chick, being flirty. So he said, I'm gonna hook you up with a booty call. This is the acting teacher. I'm gonna hook you up with a booty call. So he gets me partnered with this girl, and I just thought it was like the greatest gift that anybody could ever get. I thought this acting teacher was hooked up with God or something, you know what I'm saying? So the assignment, you have to do your homework with your partner, and you have to meet up with your partner outside of class. I mean, at this point, this acting teacher was like my patron saint. At this point, I mean, you hooked me up with the girl I like and everything. Like, damn. You know what I mean? Like, it was crazy. So then I remember the first time I met up with Sabina outside of the classroom, because we had to do homework, quotation homework. Yeah. Right. And I found out like her birthday was like a day or two after mine. And then we was all on that Libra's rule thing and all that old bull. Look, just because somebody your same zodiac sign don't mean y'all gonna be good partners or good lovers. It could be the total opposite. A lot of Libra women that I've known in the past, most of the Libra women I met are extremely materialistic, but I don't mean it in a bad way. Like, they're just like, they're not really, the Libra women are kind of like, I don't see them as like lovers. They like a lot of material things. That's how the Libra females have been, at least the ones I've met in my life. And that's not to say that they don't like love too, but it's just that I think it's just a situation where it's kind of like, again, if you are the same zodiac sign, that could repel. That's something to be aware of. It could. I'm not saying all cases. I'm not saying it's not possible. I'm just saying it could be a repelling energy there. Two Libras, a male Libra and a female Libra. So anyway, moving on. So around the second or third time I met up with this girl from homework, the third time was at her apartment. And so when I went over there, she threw out all the signals that she would give it up to me and stuff like that. But at that time, I had a girlfriend. I was living with a girlfriend, and I wasn't really trying to like. Well, I'll be honest with y'all. What happened was when I went to her apartment for the homework, right? She had a picture up of her husband, and you got these females out here, they'll tell you straight up, I'm married. They'll even have their husband's picture up. And if y'all guys, any of y'all husbands out there, maybe this part of the video you should turn off. But anyway, a lot of these girls, man, they'll get down with you like that. You'll come to their crib, they'll have a picture of their husband. They'll be like, yeah, this is my husband. They like, as long as you know that, we can fuck around. That's not them telling you, oh, we can't fuck around because I got a husband. That's telling them Don't think this is gonna go past you just fucking me. That's what it really means. In other words, don't try to make this a relationship. I got a husband already, so let's just fucking get the shit over with. That's what that shit means. Took me a while to figure that out, but I found out quickly. But long story short, that had actually turned me off. And since I had already had a girlfriend at that time, I really wasn't trying to deal with it. Plus, I was extremely uncomfortable coming to this woman's house knowing that she had a husband. That made me extremely uncomfortable, okay? Because in the back of my mind, it was like, what if this motherfucker jump out with a chainsaw out of nowhere or some shit? You know what I mean? Like, I was always like that. But I remember let's go on to the fourth time. I ain't gonna keep y'all. So the fourth time we met up from homework, I basically told her I just wanted to be friends and that I didn't really see her like that sexually, which I didn't. You know, that's why I say you cannot just be going after anybody you just get just smiling at you, because you need to spend time. You have to spend time around somebody for a few times. Sometimes you be thinking you want to get in the shack with somebody and you really don't. You have to be around them a few times before you realize that, though. You see? So after friends